Literacy, an essential component to a quality education. We all hope our high school graduates leave high school as highly literate individuals, ready to face life's challenges. But what does it mean to be literate today? The truth is, literacy is not what it used to be. It used to be that literacy simply meant reading and writing. So that's what kids in school did. Lots of reading and writing. They still do. We still place tremendous importance on reading and writing, as we should. But in the past few decades, dramatic changes in technology and culture have also changed our understanding of what literacy means. In the 90s, language arts curriculum in Canada was rewritten, partly in response to the growing prevalence of video and digital technologies. This new curriculum broadened the horizons. Now, instead of just reading and writing, there were three main categories: reading and viewing, speaking and listening, and writing and other forms of expression. This curriculum was a big step forward, but technology and culture have continued to move on, as they always do. The internet, video, and communications technologies are playing a role in our lives we couldn't have fathomed 15 years ago. Who can say where we'll be in just 5 years? So rather than play a constant game of catch-up, the Digital Economy Research Team has decided to step back and ask, what are the underlying foundational literacies and understandings which we must have, regardless of what medium or new technologies we're using? Well, they've come up with 6. They call them threshold concepts. They are
data, genre, audience, perspective, innovation, and agency. The idea is that regardless of whether you are reading, viewing, speaking, listening, writing, or using any other form of expression, these 6 concepts are essential to understand. Now, it's not as though these concepts have not been touched on in the existing curriculum. There are plenty of teachers who are doing a great job incorporating them into their lessons. But our research team feels that elevating the importance of these literacies is a significant step in developing better 21st century curriculum. In fact, it's kind of like how they teach tennis now.
Traditionally, when learning how to play tennis, the first things you are taught are the basic types of shots. Forehand, backhand, overhead, volley. Although these shots are fundamental elements of the sport, in the 90s, instructors began to realize that they needed to go deeper. In order to really master these shots, they first must learn how to manipulate the ball. Speed, spin, height, distance, and direction. These 5 skills are just like the 6 threshold concepts. They are the bare bones essentials of what you must first familiarize yourself with if you are ever going to master the necessary positions and skills.
Just as in tennis, we want our students to be learning the basic foundational skills that can be applied, regardless of what method they're using or what new technology they're working in. You want to master the forehand, but that only happens when you start applying things like spin and distance. You want to write something really great? Then you'll need to consider your audience, and maybe get creative and innovative with the genre. What skills and literacies will we need in years to come? We don't know. But if we can focus on foundational concepts like understanding audience, knowing where to find the right data, or simply having the agency to create work we can care about, then students will be much better prepared to face whatever challenges come their way. And probably play better tennis too.